One of the many attractions here in the Causeway Coast, which we might sometimes forget about, is the 2-mile railway line between the town of Bushmills and the basalt columns here at the Giant's Causeway. Lewis Dobbin, tell me something about the history of this railway and the railway line.
So we started here with this current railway back in 2002. It takes you down along the coast past Runkerry Beach, through Bushfoot Golf Course and down into Bushmills. Originally it was started back in the 1800s. There's great views along the wee railway line. It's a really great local tourist spot.
And I'm sure our viewers and listeners will know that the tramway originally ran from Portrush to the Giant's Causeway, so this is a part of that original route?
It is indeed, Dennis, yeah. So originally it did run from the 1800s between here and Portrush. This is only a little 2-mile sort of heritage version of that original track.
And the railway, I think, has been here just under 20 years?
This one has been, yes, but then obviously the original was back late 1800s.
So I seem to remember a few years back that there was a steam engine, but I don't see a steam engine now.
So indeed there was. Back when this opened in 2002, Shane's Castle had steam engines that were brought here. Yes. So there was Rory, Shane, and I can't even remember the other one's name. But there was two steam engines and one diesel that were brought here. Now they were ran up until we got this train specially built in Manchester. This one is meant to look like the original train. We thought it would give a more authentic heritage experience as opposed to the steams that were maybe out of place for what this area did provide.
And in terms of this area, and in terms, for example, of your customers, if I can call them that, are you getting people who are, for example, railway geeks, or is it people from just purely tourists who are coming along?
So we do get a wide variety here. We would take bookings throughout the year of rail enthusiasts who want to come and they know the history, they want to learn more about the history and really enjoy the trip. But then as well as that, this is a really hot tourist hotspot. We get families coming from around the local area, plenty of tourists that come down. It's just a really enjoyable place and trip for everybody.
Clearly you've been hit obviously by COVID, as has everyone. Things are picking up again.
Yes, so we opened there Friday past, then Monday again we started the train. Now we haven't seen it as busy as normal summer, but I think everyone's the same. It's really bad what's going on, but it's nice to see that people are starting to come back out and we're starting to get back to a bit of normality, albeit not fully normal.
And if we were standing here this time last year, how busy would these carriages have been?
You'd be fighting to get past me, Dennis. They'd be full, chocolate blocked. First train away at 11, be full. Same again throughout the day. We'll be running a couple more services as well, but it's a slow start for everyone. We're just trying to get back. We're still expecting good numbers today, but we'll see what the rest of the summer brings.
And finally, Lewis, put on your tourist hat and tell me, why should people be getting on this train? What sights can they see between here and Bushmills?
So if anything, at the Runkerry Beach, it's not many places you can run a train and see a great little beach and get the sort of beach parkland feel down through the golf course. It's just so unique. And then the history of the actual train, this was originally where it came, where it went. Even though it's only 2 miles, it's still a great little journey. I'd recommend anyone to come and do it if you haven't been before.
And have you an online presence or a Facebook page?
So yeah, we have a Facebook page and we have a website as well, but I would probably recommend the Facebook page. It's the best way to get in contact with us through there.
Back in 2010, travel writer Michael Palin described the railway journey between Coleraine and Londonderry as one of the most beautiful in the world. And as I look around me now from this train, I wonder what he would have made of this journey. For Causeway Coast Radio, I'm Denis McNeill.